Hey everybody, it's Melissa Paluzzi here with the reading of the month. This reading will be for June 2025, and I don't know about you, but I hope it has a better flair than May. May was a tough month. I know lots of people who went through it in May. I went through it in May, lots of people went through it in May. June looks better from the little preview I've got from shuffling and drawing these cards, but it is definitely an introspective, take a look at yourself kind of month in June, and I do expect the energies to be more positive. Also, I want to mention while I'm here that Saturday, June 28th, I'm holding a breathwork workshop that the intention for that is to help release stored and stagnant emotions. So we'll be using a combination of breathwork and acupressure points and some guided visualizations to help release those things, and in addition to some other fun activities. So it's going to be from 9 to 5 on that Saturday. Lunch will be included, and the cost is $210. So if that sounds like something you want to do, please let me know right away. I do have limited space, and it will be held here in my office. So if you've been in here, you know I don't have a ton of room, probably just the right amount of room for such an intimate day of releasing things, getting a good fresh start for yourself. So hopefully I'll see you for that. And now we'll get started with our card reading. I'm back to Wisdom of the Oracle this time. Colette Baron-Reid did just such a good job with this deck, and it's so lovely even when it has messaging that might seem challenging. It's very gentle and kind and not scary. All right, so the first card we have is Not For You. And of course, this means the thing that you've been trying to accomplish, and perhaps even banging your head against the wall, wondering why it's not happening. Why do things keep getting in my way? This is the universe's way of protecting you from stumbling into something or pushing your way into something that isn't meant for you. You're going to have a better experience if this crashes and burns. All right? So you have to trust that this is really for your highest and best good, that this thing that is not happening, maybe you had goals set, maybe it's for your business and you really decided this was going to be the next thing for you. I can relate to this, and all of a sudden it can't happen, and you have to allow the process of trying to just understand, this isn't for me. I'm being meant to look in another direction. Maybe I'm trying too hard. Maybe I'm forcing things. So just kind of look at your circumstances and experiences and the thing that you've been trying so hard to get done. It's not happening. It's not happening. It's not happening. Instead of continuing to try to jam the square peg into the round hole, it's time to look at the drawing board again or take a break. Sometimes we need to take a break. So it's not for you, whatever that is. The second week of June, we have the Observer card. We got this cute little fox using his telescope to look up at the moon and the stars. And this card is asking you really to be an observer of your situation. Instead of going through what you're going through the why is this happening to me lens, what is going on here from the personality structure, find a way to lift yourself up to the higher perspective so that you can see the whole circle and not just from your inner experience. Also, this card reminds us to be a neutral observer, to just not have any feeling attached to what it is we're looking at. And it probably has something to do with this. If you finally throw in the towel and say, okay, universe, I got the message. I'm not going to keep pressing that button anymore. What else do I need to learn or see or do? What else is there for me? Because if you're in creative mode and you really have all of this energy flowing and you're ready to do something with it, but you were blocked here, there's somewhere else for it to go. So you have to take yourself out of the problem energy, take yourself out of the problem energy, and the solution will be right behind that. You just have to stop those feelings. So the more neutral energy you can step into, the better this will be for you to be able to see what it is that's coming up next for you. All right. We just have so much more ability to get answers when we're not feeling scrambled. So you might be having some feelings about this that you need to just neutralize and see from a completely different viewpoint. All right. And it might have something to do with this next week of June, which is the soulmates card. Soulmates are people that come into your life for a reason. You could be either very magnetically attracted to them, you just know they're part of your tribe. You might be strongly rejecting of their energy right away, but then find afterward that there's something about them that just you need to hear their message or you need to be in their energy. So, of course, soulmates can be a love interest, but it doesn't have to be. Soulmate can be somebody who is in your life experience, either for a short time or a long time, that can help you kind of balance things out. Maybe there's some karmic energy you have to work out with a person. So this love energy, this person that comes into your life with like nothing but the best interest for you, might not be on a personality level. It might just be on the soul level. You know, we have soul contracts with people. We have soul contracts with other souls. And when we come into the physical experience, we're supposed to work those out. And sometimes it can be uncomfortable. Sometimes it can be really amazing. Just be open to this other person's energy, perhaps a new person, maybe someone you already know that has something that is life-changing for you and life-changing for them too. It's not a one-way street. The two of you have agreed to something. So it is give and take. And for the fourth Wednesday we have in June, we have the Round and Round card. Now, here's how I know we needed to do some introspection because the energy of lessons, what we came here to learn and experience is on the spiral. And so this is repeat patterns. I don't know about you guys, but I do find myself repeating my patterns, especially in my career. And I always keep trying to find my way to the other side of this, but I keep finding myself in the same pattern just from a different viewpoint. So what I do know I've learned as I've gone on the spiral is I've elevated myself to a different perspective now every time I go through this cycle. So right now I'm in a different perspective than I was 10 years ago. Even though this is coming back around again for me to look at, I have more experience, more knowledge. My connection with source energy is stronger. I can tap into different energies to get my answers, to get help for this. So be aware of what your patterns are. Be aware of if you're this person who says, why do I keep picking these same kind of people to be around? What is there for me that I need to learn? What is here for me? I need to get it. I want to get it this time. I want to get to the top of this spiral. Finally, let me get to the top of this spiral. So this is about noticing patterns and moving through them, hopefully in a different way. If you keep doing this, if you keep dating the same person and wondering why you keep getting your heart broken, there's a message in that for you. There's something within you that you can change. All change comes from within. All change comes from within. Even we're talking on a mass global scale. If you want change on a mass global scale, you start with yourself. All right. So this is a reminder of that. All right. So let's just recap. June is an introspective month with different kind of energy. It feels more positive to me. Of course, we have the start of summer. Woohoo! It's probably a busy time for most people, but we're going to start with, oh, no, you've been barking up the wrong tree. Go do something else. You've got something else way better, way bigger for you. Be a neutral observer. See it from a different perspective. Kind of gain some insight, different insights. Soulmate, maybe this person is coming in now to help you with that. Guide you to what you're really meant for. Love that. And be aware of your patterns. And this time when you experience them coming back around again, realize what's different about you from the last time you experienced this situation. All right, well, that is it for June. Hopefully you all have a terrific month, and I look forward to seeing you when I do. Maybe I'll see you at my June 28th workshop. If you want to come to that, you can email me at melissapaluzzi@icloud.com. You can send me a text message, 815-319-3176. You could call. Just let me know that you want to attend. I will hold a spot for you. So, all right, have a terrific month of June. I'll see you in July.